I know this conversation is trite, but here's my 2 cents anyway. Single mothers will absolutely be disqualified to a degree in the dating market simply because they have kids. It's a fact. Get over it. It's nothing but a preference. If you are overweight, you will be disqualified. By the men who do not prefer women who are overweight. Not by every man on earth. Then you have the women that say, well, I've never been disqualified or rejected because I have kids. How do you know, ma'am? How do you know you wasn't in the store, but your child was in another aisle? A man saw you, was getting ready to say something, but that child came and joined you, and that man laid back and said, oh, shoot, she got a child. And he never came and said nothing to you. How do you report on an experience that you don't even realize you had? What about, it don't take but 10 or 15 minutes into a phone call to find out you got a child? That relationship eventually don't work out. How do you know it didn't work out? In part because you have a child, you don't. But I can tell you one thing, you have absolutely been disqualified at some point in your dating life because you have kids, and that's fine. Single mothers ain't for everybody. That's fine. I have a child, but I would still prefer, barring the fact that I'm too old at this point to give him a child of his own, I would prefer to date a man who does not have kids. And I have a child. Because I would rather be the one that give him his first child. Who don't want that, right? So imagine a person dating who is childless themselves. They would most certainly prefer to date somebody without kids, and there's nothing wrong with that. Again, it's just a preference. Y'all disqualify men because they ain't tall enough. But a man can't disqualify us because we got kids already? Make it make sense. As cold as I think I am, baby, my package would be even better if I didn't have a child that a man had to accept. Let's just be real. Single mothers ain't for everybody. Single mothers, get over it.
Once again, women do not like men's preferences. I never see so many women get so triggered, especially single moms. Like I said, there will be men who will marry single moms, especially if the single moms qualify to have a shot at being a wife. If a single mom can bring, respects the man, give him peace and love, it would be a no-brainer. Now, if this so-called single mom is a toxic person who bring no peace but bring chaos, disrespect, and all that stuff, she's gonna stay single. She's gonna stay a single mom. But the point, though, like, it's kind of funny. Women get mad because single successful men disqualified because they have children. Haven't thought maybe these men want kids on their own from a woman who doesn't have kids yet? Haven't thought of it that way? You make it sound like, oh, you want kids on your own? Too bad, you got mine. No, men can have preferences. And how you get mad for men disqualifying certain women? Your women disqualify men for being too short, don't have enough money, or don't look like he lives in the gym. So in other words, though, it sounds like women can have preferences and men cannot. But I beg to differ. Just like you women can have preferences, which we'd be cool with, men should be allowed to have preferences as well. And don't forget, if you are a good woman who brings peace, respect, and love, you will be married by the right man. Until then, folks, peace.